All right, here we are. The Loud Mom introduced you. We're at Sunday versus the Pioneer Red again. Took them in a close one first game. Now we try again. Out here in left field, we got Gavin Sharkey. Center field, we got Nikki. Right field, we got Jack. Game's getting ready to start. We got on first is Nick.
Second is
Easton.
No, Easton's at short.
Oh, who is at second?
I don't know. Oh, Jace. Jace is at
Got Jace at second.
second. Easton at.
We got him.
James at third.
James at third. Catching.
Cal.
It's Cal on the mound.
One ball.
It's Cameron, and he's dealing to Santino. All right. It's a 1-0 count. Here we go. Long foul ball. Ooh, off the wall.
One ball, one strike, guys.
So that's 1-2. Who's pitching for us again? Cam. 1-2 home to Santino. That's low. Might have gotten ahead of ourselves. I think it's 2-1. Coming home to Santino. That's high in the air. Right out here to Sharkey. Oh, it falls in fair.
That's a fair ball. Fair ball. Fair ball.
Hell?
That's not the third baseman's ball.
No, the third baseman's. All right, so that's a good luck double for Santino there.
No out, gentlemen.
That's going to bring up Justice. Cam home to him. Down and away, I'm guessing 1-0. 1-0 coming home in the dirt. Good pick by, I think that's Cal back there to keep the runner from advancing. 2-0. Runners going, fought off. Oh, and they're just finding holes today. Little bleeders. Runners coming in to score. I don't know about the whole thing. Coach said there's going to be push-ups for lack of hustle, but we're looking a little lethargic here early. It's cool. All right, that's going to bring up their James, number 18, 1-0. Men on first, none out. Cal throwing strikes. Cameron, sorry. Didn't catch the call on that one. 1-0. The 1-0 home. That's smoked. Oh, great job to cut that off in center. Who did that, Mom? Who's center field? Nick. On the turf here, these balls really hop. And Nick played that almost like an infielder on the, kept it in front. So first and second now, though. Still none out. And the Pioneers are trying to put an inning together on us. This will be Jace, number 17, up now. Pitch home to Jace. Just high, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Steve Wright got the bottom of his own there, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Come on, guys, we need an out.
1-1 coming home from Cam. Steve Wright 2. All right, yeah. Sometimes you're the pitcher, you got to get that first out yourself, get it rolling. 1-2 home to Jace. Pops him straight up. All right, someone's got to have that. And we do. Second base, Jace. Great job, buddy. So one down, still men on first and second. One run in, and that's going to bring up Ryan. Pitch home to him. Swinging strike, 0-1.
One strike.
The 0-1. Strike 2. Yeah, I like this umpire because you can hear him. 0-2.
Two strike.
All right, come on, Cam. You got him 0-2. Let's not dither. 0-2 coming home. Ground ball. I missed it. Where was it? Where was it hit to? All right, so another run is in, yeah. I missed it. He hit the ground ball. I thought it was going to get through the short, but Cam stopped it. He came up with it, trying to get the lead run at third, and I'm not sure we were prepared for that. So 2-0, second and third, still just the 1 out. Pitch home, just high, I believe, 1-0. So this is probably Colin, Mom. 1-0 to Colin. Strike, 1-1. What's the score? 2-0? The 1-1. Colin sees that, I think, away, maybe a little high. 2-1. Second and third, they're edging off. Here comes the 2-1. Got a swinging strike out of him. 2-2. All right. Come on, Cam. Put us on your shoulders and carry us to this second out here, buddy. 2-2. Oh, didn't get the call. Full count. Looked close from 240 feet away in left field, but I couldn't say for sure. All right, it's full. Here comes. Got him. Yeah, baby. 2 down. Way to go, Cam. All right, big spot early. The Pioneers have jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Have got men on second and third. 2 down. And Jackson, who hit a double last time we saw him up. Cam home to him. Oh no, it's through the catcher. That's going to be a run. Damn. 3-0 bad boys.
All right, 1 ball.
We look flat. It's only 3 runs. All right. Still Jackson up there. Pitch home to him. Oh, he hits it well. Out towards right.
Thank you.
Yes. Who got him, Mom? Jack. Good job, buddy. So we'll go to the bottom of the first, down 3-0. All right. All right, we're back. Bottom of the first. As I said, Pioneers out to a 3-0 lead. They've got Jackson, or maybe it's Jack. We'll go with Jackson on the mound. And he's dealing to Jace. Kid's got a live fastball. Let's see what we got for him. That's high, 1-0. What are you doing? The 2-1. Jace hits it. Oh my goodness! Oh, he hit it really well. The right fielder caught it. Yeah, caught it deep. I don't know who you are. Show me your bat. Whatever. Your mom knows who you are, right? Justice, nice catch, buddy. So Jace turned away. That's going to bring up Cal. The one thing about this kid is he provides the power. So if you can get the bat to it, it can go a long way. 2-1. Oh, that's what I said. Darn you, kid. Jace, number 17. We're hitting ropes to the outfield, and they're just catching them. So unfortunate. That's going to bring up Speak Softly, Nick. 3-1 home to Nick. Floats it high. All right. So Nick goes on down to first. Didn't look like they necessarily wanted to challenge him. That's going to bring up the sweet baby. You're missing James's at bat, futzing around over there. All right, here's Jackson. Pickoff move. He's back in there easy. All right, no pitches delivered yet. Jackson home to James, down and away. 1-0, runner's going. He's standing up. Wow, Nick had a great jump. Runner in scoring position now. All right, so it's going to be a 1-0 coming home to James. Hits it hard. Shortstop is up with it. The throw over, and they got him. So Pioneers turn this away. Off the end of the bat a little bit there. We'll go to the top of the second, still down 3-0. All right, we're back. Top of the second. Cam's still out there dealing to, I believe, Christian. We're guessing 1 and 2. Christian hits it on the ground. Shortstop is up with it. The throw over. Can't make the pick. So he's on. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hustle. All right, so then this would be Ben, right? Runner's going. And he's in there and balls. Okay, we back it up. All right, man on second, none out. Ben is up there. I've lost the count. 0-1. Cam home to him. 0-2. Oh, and 2 home. Ground ball. Second base this time. He's got it. All right. We got the 1 out. Watch that man at third. All right. So man at third with less than 2 outs. Let's see if they try to get creative. That's going to bring up the first of the 2 Wills. This is Will S. 3-1. Ball 4. We can't see balls and strikes, but those look close. They were all the right height. He was just missing in and out, I guess. So, good eye, buddy. Yeah. So that's going to bring up Chase. Hopefully he lives up to his name. Chase is a couple out of the zone. Gets us that second out here because we got first and third. Only 1 down, already down by 3. All right, Cam home to Chase. Chase is getting crafty, yeah. Take that out of first. Take the out of first. All right, good job, boys. 2 outs. So that was, I don't know if I got a shot of him there, but that was Chase with a nice sacrifice. Got the ball, got the bunt down. And another run for the bad boys, so that's 4-0. So now we got Henry up there. He's got a man on second with 2 outs. Pitch home to Henry. Strike. 0-1 home to Henry. Down 1-1. 1-1 in the dirt. 2-1. Ah, crap. Through the catcher. Runners moving up to third. 3-1. All right, now Henry could try to bunt for a base hit if he wanted to. 3-1. Pitch home to him. No, he's going to take the walk. Okay, 3-1 now. What did he call a strike? Help me out loud now. What does the phone say? All right, 3-2. Look low from out here, but we're rooting for Cam. So full count. Coming home. Got him. All right. So they're out of it. Going to the home half, but no, the top of the bottom of the second. Down by 4. We're in the bottom of the second, down 4-0. Looking to claw back. Jackson home to Jack, away. 2-0. Here comes the 3-1. Ball 4. All right, good eye. Yeah, we're going to need base runners. If you can get a walk, take it, because it's going to be tough to string 3 and 4 hits together against this boy. Got to let him dig his own hole a little bit. That's going to bring up Nicky. Man on first, none down. Jackson stares in. Pickoff mover first. He's all but standing on the bag. Pitch home to Nicky. Floater gets the call on something off speed. 0-1. 0-1 to Nicky. Out of the slide step, sped up his movement a little bit there. 1-1. Are we going to be running, Mom? They look like they think we are. 1-1 home to Nicky. Nicky flies it straight up in the air. Second baseman's got it. 1 down. It's Christian over there at second. Nice play, buddy. All right, now we got Cameron up. Cameron's got a man on first, 1 out. Here's the pitch to him. Away. 1-0. 1-0 coming home to Cam. 2-0. Did I hear a strike? No, I didn't hear a strike. Jackson home to Cameron, 2-0. There's a nice shot. That gets over. Yes. All right. Finally, something found turf. Man on second. There's Cameron over there, I think with our first knock of the game. Nice job, buddy. Oh, Fletcher. Why'd you do that? I know, but it's not next to his number. Okay, never mind. Easton up there now. First and second. 1 down. I think that was high. 1-0 to East Tone. Strokes it. That's through out to right. And we're going to hold him. They hold the runner at third. Bases loaded with 1 out. And now we're finally starting to find the speed. Nice hit, Easton. That's going to bring up number 9, which is Gavin. All right, Gavin's got him loaded. 3-1 coming home to Gavin's. Got to be a strike. It's away, and the Sharky, RBI, walk. Good eye. So 4-1. Nice job, buddy. All right, coach is out. Don't know what he sees. I imagine it's just a pep talk right now. We'll let him work with this guy, and we'll be back. It was just a pep talk, but that's going to bring up the big show, or sun's out, guns out. Cloudy today, so I'm going to stick with the big show. He's still got the bases loaded. Jackson's looking for answers here. So dominant early, and he's just not getting the calls right now. Bases loaded. 3-2. 1 out. Coming home. The sun's out, guns out. Ball 4. Yes. RBI for Sonny. 1 comes in. 4-2. Big man. Yeah, touching that base. All right, that's going to bring up Cruz. All right, it's an action pitch. 3-1 to Cruz. Down and away. No, yes, down and away. 4-3. We are good eyeing him to death here. You'll see on the center field cam. We don't have. We're out in left field with this camera here. But it sure looks like he's not missing by a lot. We're back to the top of the order. I think they're stalling. He's stalling a little bit to give the bullpen a chance to get warm. It's going to be Jace. Jace dug in there. Same situation we've had. Bases loaded, 1 down. Only down by 1 now. Pitch home to him. Floater gets the call. Yep. Sometimes you throw that breaking ball for a strike and it gets you back in the zone. 0-1 coming home to Jace. Floaty crazy high. 1-1. Jace fouls it back 1-2. Yeah, emergency hack. Emergency hack from Jace there, yeah.
Way to tip it.
Jace did a great job staying alive there, making him throw another. 1-2. Ground ball, that's going to get a run in, maybe. Oh no, they come home. They can't turn 2, but they get the second out. So Jace made a little contact, but he gets no love for it. 2 down, that's going to bring up Cal. Yeah. 0-1. Hit him. Yes, tie game. Yeah. Where is Cal? All right. Come on, come into the frame, Cal. So you can, yeah. Do what you want when you score a run. Nice job, buddy. Tie game. Coach's kid, always willing to take one for the team. Team first. Sometimes it hits you, sometimes you can't get out of the way fast enough. You know? So that's going to bring up Nick, and man, Jackson is in the world of hurt here. We've played 3 games, and Nick has homered in 2 of them. Yeah, don't screw around on the bases here. Nick is up with the bases loaded. Let's let him swing the bat. 2-1. 3-1. I still wouldn't do it, but I guess we are. All right, we're in there. The second run comes in also, so the lead now. And we move up to 3rd. Sorry, so I was wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I usually am. Being aggressive on the bases there has gotten us the lead. And Nick's still up there with an RBI. Out there for him on a 3-1 count. What's the score? 5-4, Mom? 6-4. 3-1. Ball 4, yeah. Nick comes on down. 1st and 3rd now. That's going to bring up James. And Coach, yeah, you could tell. Jackson, you got great stuff, buddy. Cool evening. Lost the zone a little bit, and we made him pay for it, so we'll let him pick out his next guy, and we'll be back. All right, we're back at it. Ascent has jumped out to a 2-run lead. New pitcher, I believe is Jace. Is that the name, Mom? Sweet Baby is up. Men on 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, and oh my God, that is deep. That's off the very top of the fence. Son of a poop, I didn't get it on the camera. But the run comes in, James face down into 2nd. He missed the home run by not more than a foot. Not more than a foot. Come on, give some love to the camera. Point to Jesus for Big Papi. He's gonna save the Jesus for the home run. But he knows he can do it now. He's done it in batting practice a number of times. And he had 1 last year, but fields are bigger this year. Now he sees he can still do it. Great job, buddy. All right, that brings up Jack. 1-0. Speed Demon moving up. Come on home. They're so far away, you might come home. So 7-4 after the 8-4. How many runs came home on James's hit? Come on, you got to be with me.
Nick came home. I think Nick was the only one on base.
No, there was the 1st and 3rd.
Oh, then 2 came home.
All right, so it was whatever. We're talking about our kid too much, but you spend 10 hours editing and then talk about it how you want. Jack up there now. I believe he's ahead in the count. James on 3rd, still 2 down. Long inning for the Pioneers. Here's the pitch. Jack fights it off, and it falls right before the 3rd baseman can get there. Good first step, though, just out of his reach. 2-1, man on 3rd. Jack looking to add on. Here comes away, 3-1. Sweet Baby is twitchy over there, but he's back. He stole a base yesterday, and he thinks he's Ricky Henderson now. 3-1, Jack's got the green light. Oh, doesn't pull the trigger though. Must have been on the corner.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, 4s.
3-2. Go! Caught peeking. That's all right, Jack. We had a big inning. Let's go, boys.
William M.
All right, we're back. Ascent is up. What's the score, Mom? What's the score in the inning? What inning? What inning?
Top of the third.
All right, we're back. Top of the third. James is out there. Ascent is out to an 8-4 lead. Cam was really pitching well. I'm surprised Coach made the change, but. And who's up for them? Yeah, this is. Are you sure it's Will S, isn't it? All right. Is it number 3? Can you see his number? Yeah. All right, it's Will M. I think it's a 1-1. Down 2-1.
No, 1-2.
All right, correction. It's actually 1-2. Let's go get him, sweet baby. Yeah, baby. James comes in.
Actually, that was 0-3. That was 3 pitches.
All right, whatever. James comes in and rings up the first one. But now we're back to the top of the order, and this is a big one, right? This is Santino, yeah. Just down and away, full count. Full count. Got him. Oh, no. All right, Santino, good eye. Those look like close pitches, so he must have a good eye to be on first. Good job, buddy.
All right, let's go, guys.
All right, that's going to bring up Justice. Man on first, 1 down. Number 2 hitter, Justice up there.
Let's go, boys. Roll it.
Ascent's up 8-4. Yeah, double play be nice. Checked on him. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. That was a really accurate throw, but he got through. Coming home to Justice. I think this is the first pitch. Man on first, 1 out. Pick on him. Okay, we're just going to beat him up until he stands on the base. That one got him in the ribs. Santino's a big boy, though. All right, we're going to deliver a pitch home to Justice, maybe? Out of the slide step. Strike. He's going. Throw down. Gets through. So 0-1, but big Santino. Look at the size of him. Yeah, he's a big boy. All right, so we got 0-1 on Justice after the base running. He's not. Yeah. Yeah, well, he's doing the slide stuff. Okay, go back to the windup. He's on third. 1-1 on Justice. Santino now has gotten himself up to third. The stolen base, and that's popped up. Come on now.
Nice job, Nick.
All right, Nick.
Way to go, Ascent.
2 down, and not deep enough for the Bamtino to come home. So a chance to leave that man on third, and that's going to bring up their James. So we got a little James on James going here. A man on third, 2 down. James. Back out of the windup, home to James in the dirt. Nice pick. 0-1 or 1-0. It's 1-0. James on James. Man on third, 2 down. Flow T stays high. 2-0. Strike, yeah. All right, it's 2-1. Coach came out. Don't know what he said. I can't read lips, but I bet he said no more curveballs. 2-1. Fastball straight up in the air. James doing his own work. There you go, buddy. Out of the inning.
Way to go, boys.
Leadoff base runner, not a factor. And Ascent stays up by 4, heading into the bottom of the third. Nicky is up. Pitch home to him, down and away, I believe, 1-0. Sun becoming a factor.
All right, guys. The Pioneer Red put up a valiant effort, but had the wheels fall off in the bottom of the third. 6 walks, a single, and a hit by pitch pushed Ascent's lead close to mercy rule territory. Here we'll take a look at Gavin's hit.
Right, it's bases loaded, none out. Gavin is up. We're out here with his parents in left field. You're going to hear some shouting if he gets a hold of one. Ducks under, 1-0. 2-0, Jace looking for a strike. Here comes. And Gavin puts it up in the air. And it falls in. Oh, yes. and it rolls away, so they can't get any outs. RBI single for the Shark. Where is he at? I just can't see. I know, but I can't see. All right, RBI, and that's going to bring up Nick.
The Pioneers were suffering, and Nick stepped to the plate with a chance to save the pen and put the Red out of their misery. Don't blink.
One and 0 coming home to Nick. In the dirt, 2-0. Two and 0. Come on, give Nick something on a platter here. He does. Oh, that's gone. That's gone.
Get out of here.
That's way gone. Way up on the hill into the bushes. Loud mom going. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see.
Wait, don't touch him, don't touch him.
Nick. Sorry, I was taking pictures. Great hit. A grand salami, his second grand salami of the year. I got to think of new thumbnails to put up on the board because I used up salami already. Big lead now, and I think they're lining it up. Yeah, Nick has ended the game. Saved the pitching, saved the bullpen. Great game, boys. Good effort, Pioneer. Sorry, the strike zone looked a little tight today, but what can you do? We'll have the videos out. Please do like and subscribe, and great game, guys.